Hello, my name is Cindy Matalucci, and you're watching The Pulse, where we get the 411 on all the latest and greatest things to do in this amazing city, San Diego. From the newest bars and restaurants to the chicest boutiques, to the gyms and the trainers that are getting the people of this city buff 365 days a year, to the place you want to go to get your spa on. I'm exploring it all for you, and of course, having fun along the way. So come with me while we put our finger on the pulse of San Diego. This episode of The Pulse was brought to you by Trilogy Financial Services. For all your financial needs, Windus and her team have got you covered. On today's episode, we start our show in studio with our expert family law specialist, Christopher Sunnen from Sunnen Law. We navigate through the topic of mediation and navigating amicable settlements. Next, we sit down with wellness mindset mentor and holistic wellness empowerment coach, Kyla Faye Dickerson, who believes that fitness truly makes you healthier in your mind, your body, and your soul. We then share one of my top 5 products with you. Oh, and if you want to live a longer, healthier life, Power Life by Tony Horton is for you. Recognized as one of San Diego's favorite law firms by San Diego Union Tribune readers and named the face of divorce and family law by San Diego Magazine, Mr. Sunnen and his firm are beacons of hope for those facing tough family law challenges in Southern California. Today, we dive into the topic of divorce mediation and what a divorce mediation lawyer does. Watch this. We have a fabulous show for you today. We have a client and someone that is so fabulous, they're recognized as one of San Diego's favorite law firms by San Diego Union Tribune readers and named the face of divorce and family law by San Diego Magazine. They're also a regular family law expert on our show. So I can't wait. I'm welcoming Christopher Sunnen from Sunnen Law. How are you?
I'm doing great, Cindy. How are you?
So good to have you. We always feel better when you're here.
Oh, well, I love being here and I love the new digs.
Thank you so much. Our new set. So I want to ask you, for the viewers that don't know about Sunnen Law, tell us a little bit about what you guys do.
Well, we do the whole family law business. We do divorces, paternity actions, Marvin actions, child support, child custody, the infamous restraining orders, civil harassment restraining orders, too much bad stuff, but never a dull moment.
I love that. Well, good. Well, thanks for the description of that. Okay, so today, you guys, we are going to dive into divorce mediation. And I know you guys are asking me, what is mediation? So can you give us a little description of what mediation is?
Yes, definitely. So, it's a little bit of a change of pace because everyone thinks Chris, he just wants to go to court. And yes, we still do that. But this is, you have a person, they're not getting along. Maybe they need a divorce. Maybe they have a child custody problem. And they don't want to go through court and spend the next 5 years of their life appearing before a judge or spend their whole child's college savings on a fancy attorney. And so they come together with usually an attorney or a divorce mediator and they resolve their disputes.
I love that. Okay, so I know you're a distinguished San Diego divorce attorney, and you've helped many families in San Diego navigate the complicated divorce system with as little stress as possible, right? Well, we hope.
I'm trying.
You're doing such a good job. So I want to ask you, when it comes to divorce mediation, what does a divorce mediation lawyer do?
So specifically, again, you're going to have these two people. They're going to come in. They're going to meet with either myself or my senior associate, Mr. Doty.
Okay.
At all times, everyone's in the same room. There's no secrets. It's all transparent. We're talking about everything. Everything's on the table. And we're going to try to reach a resolution of your problems.
Okay, so what would you say the benefits of divorce mediation are?
I mean, we don't quite have enough time to get into all of the benefits. But let's start out with some of the easy ones. You're going to save a boatload of money. You're going to save a boatload of time. You may save yourself a boatload of mental health stress and high blood pressure. And the best thing, mediation is designed to be collaborative. So you're not getting into the trenches talking about how your husband or your wife or you, the mother of your child or the father did you wrong. You're coming together. You're leaving all those hard feelings behind.
Well, and the other thing is it's private, right? Unlike court hearings, which are public.
Totally.
So
I can't believe I forgot that. You're on top of it. And so You're not airing your dirty laundry in a public courtroom, which also has a live video feed that total strangers can watch. So yes, that's an amazing point.
I love that. Okay, I thought that was a good one. So for couples out there wondering if this is a good fit for them, right? Or maybe if they're, I don't know, if they're a candidate for this, like what would you say? Like who could be a good candidate for this?
So this is the best thing that I've been telling people for the last 20 years I've been practicing, which is come on down. Everyone's a candidate. Come on down. Let's settle your case. Let's work this out so you don't have to go to court. Sad thing is, even though everyone's a candidate, nobody's listening. So maybe they're going to listen to you soon.
Let's hope so. Well, and the thing is, though, it sounds like if you have an open mind on ending the marriage, like maybe if you're open-minded, right? Instead of like negativity, maybe. I don't know if that's...
So here's a revolutionary concept, people. Let's not fight to the death.
Yeah.
Let's keep an open mind. Let's let the past grievances go. Let's work these things out. Child custody, you can work it out. Finances, you can work it out. Ending your marriage, if it has to happen, it's sad, you can work it out. If your relationship's over, you can work it out. Now, look, Cindy, there's some serious things that maybe you can't work out. Court's there as your backstop, but pretty much everything else you can work out.
I love that. Okay, so drawbacks. Are there drawbacks to divorce mediation? I'm assuming there are.
So nothing is perfect, right? And so the first drawback is it may be hard for people to let go of whatever is bothering them. And so the mental state has to be there. You have to be willing to let go of these things. If you walk into my office and you say, I am so mad at this person and I will never forgive. No, mediation's not for you. You can't do it. You just conceptually, it's not going to happen. Other drawbacks are you have to be willing to compromise. Same zone. I mean, if you say, I must have this much money or I must have this much time with my kid, bottom line, can't do anything else, then no, it's not for you. So, yeah.
Well, and what about lack of enforceability?
Well, enforceability is actually the least of your problems because you come in, you meet with us, we work out a deal. We're going to write up that deal. We're going to make sure it's binding under CCP 664.6, which means it's either a binding order or a judgment. Any court will enforce that, but, you got to reach the deal.
Well, and what would you say, what's the percentage of cases that you do mediation as opposed to like going to court?
I mean, we're pretty even-handed. It's probably about a 50-50 breakdown. I mean, the court cases just get the more exposure because you're in court and people see you and people have a perception. People don't see behind the scenes that you're working to settle cases or reach private agreements.
Well, we love having you here, but before we let you go, I want to ask for a tip for the viewers. If somebody is considering divorce, that they're on the brink of divorce, is there a tip that you can give them? Is there something they can do? Obviously, probably meet with you. But I mean, is there a tip for going through divorce that you could give the viewers?
I think you have to be willing to compromise. Even if you're going to court, you're not going to get, in most cases, 110% of what you want. The judge is going to look at this from my perspective, which is a neutral perspective. They're going to say, we need to work this out for the best interest for both of you. So even if you do want to go to court and you need to go to court, you're probably going to have to reach some compromises. So if you're looking to get a divorce, you need to get in that mindset of nothing's ever really going to be perfect.
Well, we love it. Well, thank you so much. And then again, you guys, you do a consultation so they can go to your website, they can call you directly, come down and meet with you and find out what they need to do.
Yes. So all the contact information's on the website. You can Google us. Pre-half hour. We're happy to talk to you. Zoom, in person, over the phone. We're a modern law firm.
Well, we love that. Well, thank you so much for being here today. I feel better already.
Oh, good. It's great seeing you as always.
For more information on and to schedule a consultation with Chris, go to www.sunnen-law.com. Don't touch that remote because when we come back, we sit down with Kyla Faye Dickerson. Welcome back to The Pulse. I'm your host, Cindy Matalucci. If there's one thing we love here at The Pulse, it's trying to live a healthy lifestyle, mentally and physically. Sometimes that's not so easy to do, and you need to have a reset. We talked to Kyla Faye Dickerson, a holistic empowerment coach who just launched a new program, Renew and Reset. Check this out. I'm so excited to welcome my next guest. I have Kyla Faye Dickerson, wellness mindset mentor, holistic wellness empowerment coach for women. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. It's so great to be here.
I've been so excited. We've been talking, so we've been really excited to have you on the show. But I want to start with your story because I know your background wasn't necessarily fitness, but it became your passion.
Right.
So tell us a little bit about your background because I know you were in entertainment.
Such a interesting story. So I got into entertainment via reality TV. So I was on a little show called The Bachelor Season 2.
You might have heard of it.
You may have heard of it. It's only been on like 25,000 seasons by now. And I was an OG, Season 2. And from that kind of spurred like the entertainment because you get quite a few opportunities. Back then there was no social media. So man, I really missed the boat because I would have been given a lot more. But I did like local news in my hometown of Utah at the time. And then I moved to LA and decided to do red carpets. And I was really loving it, but I just didn't feel like it was my purpose and my passion and what I was like put on this earth to do.
I love that. Well, then you got into fitness, right? So you were Miss Utah 2004 winner and then competed in the Miss USA pageant.
Right.
And I mean, you're like living and breathing. I know you do bikini competitions. You're doing something soon.
Yes. My bikini competition, this is number 4 for me, is in 4 weeks from Saturday. So I really want a burger right now, but it's fine. We got this. But yes, I do. I was Miss Utah USA. That was an amazing time in my life doing that. That was pretty cool going to Miss USA. It's pretty epic.
I love that. And you're certified personal trainer and fitness coach. I know you do Fit Athletic. I know Lifetime La Jolla with coaching. And I have to give you kudos because I heard a rumor you did 25 marathons.
I did. I was a huge runner back in the day. I did 25 full marathon. That's 26.2. Everyone always asks me, oh, so halves are included in there? No, they were full marathons. And I ran those for my mom. My mom passed away of breast cancer. And so I really got into running because it helped me deal with the inevitability of losing her to cancer. And so it was really she was really my why to get me through those. Because I'm like, I don't even know how I crossed the finish line. I mean, I trained, but it's a long way to run.
Well, you're inspiring me. I'm hoping you're going to rub off on me today because I love this. I mean, obviously you're very disciplined. So I want to talk about your new program that you're launching, right? Because you just created this and I'm very excited for the viewers to learn about this. So let's talk about Renew and Reset, the flow method, right?
Yes. So Renew and Reset is my newest program. I was in corporate America for a really long time, which is great. I've been in the fitness industry for over 20 years. But I really wanted to create something that was mine and something that I could really stand in and believe in. I always say stand in your truth. And this is something that works for everybody, but it's not a one size fits all. So that's the thing. There's a lot of programs out there, but this is something that you kind of help yourself curate to find your own wellness routine. So people might say they're into holistic, wellness, which there's a lot of us that are, but what that truly means to me as a coach, I can only speak to that. And that's just you finding a path and curating a routine that works for you, that's gonna make you happy. If you're not happy doing what you're doing, movement, food, mindset, if you're not happy up here, you're just not going to be doing the things you need to do for your overall wellness. So Renew and Reset has all of those components to it. The mindset, the nutrition, the movement. I work in I have an acronym called MAGIC. And MAGIC means movement, adventure, gut health, inner work, and connection. And those are like the pillars of Renew and Reset.
I love that. And this is an 8-week program.
Yes, 8 weeks online, so anybody can do it. It's a women's group.
So it's virtual. But there's some deep diving too, right? I mean, like tips, like life, gut health. I mean, there's a lot that you're doing in this program.
Yeah, there's a ton. So we really work on mindset, visualization. I have a ton of different tools that I share. Some you're going to take it or leave it. You're going to think some maybe are not for you, and that's okay. That's the purpose of this, is throwing a lot of things at us, being brave, trying some new things, such as, tapping, that's a method, visualization and manifestation, that's a method, and seeing what sticks, So along with that is obviously mindful nutrition. So we talk a lot about that because that's an area a lot of people struggle with that I work with one-on-one too.
And is there group fitness classes too?
So yes, in my program, because it is online, we have people in Vancouver, Canada, we have people in LA, we have people in Utah, all over the world is what we're hoping to bring this into. But I have a platform in which you can access, if you're part of this program, you can access my workouts. So I've been a group fitness instructor for years, so I teach classes and I offer those to those that are part of the program.
And how many people are in the program at once?
So this is where I might be a little different. I'm not looking to be a millionaire necessarily. I mean, there's a lot of responsibility that comes with that. It'd be nice, but I keep them intimate for a reason. I want the women to really connect. It's a safe space. I feel really good about like a 10 to 12 group. So I don't take on hundreds of women in a group. So I run more groups because of that.
I love that.
And I think that's why women tend to like it.
Well, and I wanted to ask you, why was it so important for you to create this program?
I think it was so important for me to create it because I saw in clients that I dealt with just the struggle with just what to do. Like, what are the steps? How can we break it down? And B, the mindset around it. And I really wanted to create that because I've been learning to master that myself. And see, the connection piece was the number one thing I feel like is nobody wants to feel alone. They want to feel supported. They want to feel like they're a part of something that lifts them up. And that's what this group is. It's empowering women to empower each other.
Well, and the power of mindset wellness along with physical and emotional health is really important to you.
Yes.
I know you lost your brother.
I did.
And so, I mean, I think for you, you're really walking the walk and you really want to make a difference.
Yeah, I really do. I haven't talked about my brother publicly, probably ever. So it's a special moment for me anytime I share about him. I lost him to suicide. It'll be 5 years in July. And I think if Justin wasn't super physically active, he wasn't super into mindset, but he loved that I was. And he always tried to get inspired by me. And, when he suffered from a disease called bipolarism. So when someone's bipolar, if you know anybody like that, their brain is just kind of broken. And it's kind of like a prison inside their own head. So I think of that. I think of my mom and her health going through breast cancer and just all the things that we're trying to help him and we're helping her. And even though, they're not here with us, I know how proud they would be of something like this because it's truly helping people dig a little deeper than just the surface.
I love that. And it's just, I think it's so important. And I feel like the conversation needs to be had because there's so many people struggling with it. So I think it's great that you're bringing this, to the public. Okay, so I want to ask you a few more things about this program.
Yeah.
So the other thing is you have a membership option, right?
Yeah.
Or this is a different program that talk to us about the Renew Her.
Right. This is brand new. It just launched last week. And I work with a good friend, and we'll call her my business partner. And really, she's just a fabulous human being. Her name's Michelle. And she lives in Utah, I live here. And we have this program called Renew Her. And Renew Her is this membership program, online platform, and we will have events and retreats and things that will be live as well. But once you're a part of that, you get to access all the things I'm talking about within my program, all the things within her program, and all the women that will be a part of this. So that is also an online community, which we hope to grow. We have big ambitions to grow this across the world. So Renew Her is open for enrollment right now, and we'd love for you to be a part of it because it's just women empowering women to come as you are, come with your trauma, come with your highs, your lows. Just we're trying to empower women to empower each other to just be their best selves. And I really think when we stand together like this, especially as women, we can do some epic stuff.
I love that. And then what type of results are you seeing with Renew and Reset, would you say?
I'm seeing a lot of women really, I think women come into it and they think nutrition and they think fitness because that's how a lot of people have seen me for many years. But the feedback I got was awesome in my testimonials. It was about, I was able to feel confident enough to go for that job that I wanted. One girl in my group got the job she wanted. She started manifesting herself in the office that she would be in. She started feeling through that, believing it, and really started working on visualization. She got the job. There was women that started with saying, I hate yoga. Like you can't challenge me to do anything like that. And now they do yoga. Like it's stuff from all over, or they're finding new rituals and new ways that are making them happier and healthier. And always, it's not just the food. It's not just, it's like in their personal lives with their relationships and their jobs. So it's been so cool.
I love that. I need that right now too. So how do people sign up for this and how do they start working with you?
Yeah, so I mean, you can work with me on a bunch of ways. I have one-on-one clients. I coach, newer bikini competitors, lifestyle clients. But Renew and Reset, you can find me on Instagram, Miss Kyla Faye, or you can find me on Facebook, which is Kyla Faye Dickerson. My website is a little under construction right now, but we're getting to that. But you can I have a link tree in my Instagram, and it will lead you to whatever, or just DM me. I will always message back. I will always have a conversation, but in the link tree, there will be a link for you to submit some information to me so we can have a phone call and we can just chat about like what your goals are.
And we're putting up the link as well right now with everything for your calendar and how to sign up. We also have your Instagram. You can also message us if you have any questions. And then you gave us an exclusive promo code for the Pulse.
Pulse, yes.
Yeah, so when you sign up for this, use Pulse, P-U-L-S-E, capital letters, and we'll have that. And again, any questions you have, let us know. Okay, so I want to ask you, what's next for you? Because I know you're not slowing down anytime soon.
No, that's the thing. So
I'm trying to keep up with you.
It's what my friends say about me. You do a lot of doing, not a lot. I'm trying to do more being, because I do a lot of doing. I'm like you in that way. Like, we like to keep busy, but the next thing, I'm really immersed in, the first thing I said in here is, man, a hamburger sounds nice, because I'm immersed into my bikini competition program. I compete in NPC, so I'm trying to go for a qualification to go to nationals to get a pro card.
Oh,
so
wow.
I have 2 shows coming up, so that's been my focus, but my main focus is just always my calls with my groups. Right now I'm running group 2 of Renew and Reset, and it's a lovely group of women, and we have a call tonight. We have it every Thursday night. And then Renew Her is twice a month. And so we just prepare for those. And I really put a lot of time and thought into what these women are going to receive from me. And so that's been my main focus.
I love that. Well, we're so happy that you came on the show. Thank you so much for being here today. For more information on Kyla and to sign up for her program, you can sign up on Instagram at Miss Kyla Faye. Link to her calendar screen below. Be sure to use our promo code PULSE when you sign up. Next up, it's one of my new favorite products from Power Life. Find out which products I'm loving. Welcome back to The Pulse. I'm your host, Cindy Matalucci. Today we're talking about Power Life, the innovative nutritional supplement brand created by legendary celebrity trainer and P90X creator, Tony Horton. Formulated with a focus on active longevity and empowering people to stay adventurous and energized, Power Life offers a range of products to help you look and feel your best. Have you seen Tony Horton? He looks amazing, and he's in his 60s. Well, I had the opportunity to try these products, and I wanted to showcase them and give you my review. Okay, so let's talk about my favorite products. So first up is the Peak MCT and Collagen. It's a potent combination of plant-based collagen, biotin, and MCT powder to support strong muscles and bones, limber joints, healthy hair, skin, and nails. I love the vanilla flavor on this one, you guys. I pretty much put a scoop in my coffee every morning. It's so good. I've also noticed that my nails and everything, my hair, it just feels stronger and everything is growing. So I've definitely seen that in the last month. What I love about this product is it has Volagen in it. It's 100% plant-based and delivers the specific amino acids that your body uses to produce collagen, the main structural protein found in skin, joints, ligaments, and more. And then biotin is an essential vitamin that helps turn food into energy. It also supports healthy hair, skin, and nails. And Power Life's Peak MCT and Collagen uses a novel plant extract of biotin that has better absorption than the standard synthetic biotin. And basically, you guys, it's $59.95 a bottle, or if you subscribe, it's $39.95 on the website. Okay, so my next product is the Foundation 4. This has organic greens, fiber, magnesium, and probiotics. So basically 1 scoop of this has 2 servings of organic vegetables in each scoop. It's crazy. Magnesium obviously is so vital to our muscle health, and it also is very relaxing. It's so good for your sleep. We all could use some more magnesium in our diet. And what I love about this, you guys, is it's ready in just a few minutes, right? So you mix 1 scoop of the Foundation 4 into either water in the morning or in your smoothie. So I would add it to my smoothie every morning, and I felt super energized throughout the day. So Foundation 4 is my second favorite product. Okay, so my third favorite product, which I love, you know that I try to do mostly a plant-based diet, is the Vanilla High Impact Plant Protein. So this has a unique and powerful plant proteins, HMB, vitamin D3, which we all need, and digestive enzymes designed to nourish your muscles, support your strength, and support the preservation of lean muscle, which is so important, especially as we get older because we lose muscle mass. And it mixes really, really well with water or in a blender. I love the vanilla flavor, you guys. It's yummy, but they also have a chocolate flavor if you're more of a chocolate person. So I love that too. And actually, I would add a little bit to my Greek yogurt and mix it up as a little dessert snack. So good. So Aquamine is also in here, you guys. It's a nutritious algae-based superfood that provides calcium and 72 other trace minerals to help support healthy bones and muscles. It also has Chromax, which is chromium picolinate, which helps transport amino acids to your muscles when they, need it to work. So it's $69.95 a jar, or if you subscribe on the website, it's $39.95. They make so many good products, you guys. They also make a whey protein powder here. They make a Peak Replenish, which is great, which has essential nutrients, which provides electrolytes, minerals, and phytonutrients. So it's free shipping, you guys. So if you are domestic and you spend $50, you qualify for free shipping. There's a 90-day money-back guarantee. So if you're not satisfied with the product, you have 90 days, you can send it back. And if you buy more, then you save. So for example, 3 jars of the protein are $188.85. So you save $21 on this. The other thing I really love, because I'm very particular about what I put in my body, is that instead of sugar or artificial sweeteners, they use monk fruit or stevia, depending on the product. So I have to say, I really love it. I'm going to continue to use these products. I'm also going to try some of their newer products that are coming to me hopefully next week, and I will report back. For more information on Power Life and to get your hands on these products, you can go to mypowerlife.com. For more of these stories, head over to our website at thepulsesd.com and make sure you're following us on social media for all the behind-the-scenes fun. We'll see you next time when we put our finger on the pulse of San Diego.